City. Brendan Frankie did not give him a chance to bring that one out. Second down 9 for Gronowski. Batted down and picked off. Indiana comes up with the first big play. Amari Farrell, the safety, with the pick.
That'll be his 3rd interception of the year, but also the formation, what they were trying to do, 2 defenders free, running at the quarterback, and the ball tipped.
Roman Hemby, the tailback, quick flip outside and some space for Omar Cooper. And that's enough space to pick up a first down on their first play. Right back to the air, to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Omar Cooper with 6.
Find a way to get pressure on the quarterback, and the answer is, of course, it's early. 2 passes, but nobody close. Great technique in throwing the football, nice and soft. Ball spins, easy to catch.
Perfect complimentary start for Indiana. Fakes to Moulton. Tosses, complete. Caught at the 30-yard line by Sam Phillips. 14-yard gain. 3rd down and 7. Here comes a blitz. Got it out. Completes, and this will be close. He's not quite going to get there. Von Nami that time caught it. Lines up for a 40-yard attempt. This season, he's 7 out of 9. And Stevens, with a little draw, has it right down the middle. This time it's 3rd and 2. Up the middle. Late effort, got him close. He was stood up in the backfield by T.J. Hall. To the air. Slant. Incomplete. Through the hands of Surratt. Deshaun Lee had the blanket coverage to bring up 4th down. To the air. Linebacker blitz. First down, Hawkeyes. 3rd time they've thrown that right over the middle to Von Nami. Picks up 7. First quarter coming to a close here on 3rd down and 5. Good pocket. And another completion. First down, Iowa. Jacob Gill with his first catch.
Good read, zone defense.
Tradition in college sports. Today's song was selected by our kid captain, Jackson. Let's send our support and encouragement to the kids and their families at the Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Brings 4. Gronowski to the sideline. Right on the money to Dayton Howard. His first catch, first down. Does have a big leg. And around. Cut back. And they get to the 40. This would be awfully long. 57 yards out. Amari Farrell, the safety, with the stop. 2nd down 4 to the sideline. First down. First down. And that's Elijah Surratt with his first grab. 43rd consecutive game with a catch, most in the nation. Right back to the air. Mendoza, sideline. Got a wide open man. Big hitter to E.J. Williams.
Wow.
What a throw.
What a throw. Fernando Mendoza this time, boy, he loaded up, and it took a lot to get that football out.
They go with the toss sweep. Hemby on the early cutback, got that one done. Right up the middle, didn't get there. Cohen Intringer, the captain at safety. Huge play by the Iowa defense on 4th and 1. If they go with the pass.
And they got faith in the quarterback.
He's completed his last 6. That's his last 7. First down, Iowa. Out of the backfield, the true freshman, Nathan McNeil. And he said he's just now feeling a part and understanding of this offense. He's hit 8 consecutive. That's Sam Phillips. Gain of 21. There's the sneak and a little push. Yeah, it looks from here like he got it. Yes, he did. First down, Iowa.
Yeah, the center is the guy that really did it, I think, Paul, when you watch it.
To the left side, big hole, Moulton, inside the 10. Lewis Moore eventually made the stop, but that's a 22-yard gain. Gronowski to keep. Close. Inside the 1. Clock ticking. Now the ruling.
Yeah, they had to go in and make sure he still had the football.
Late call on the touchdown, and Iowa has the lead.
They're running the football just a little. The throwing by Gronowski.
All right, they're taking a look here to see if this actually was a touchdown.
Did the ball break the plane in possession prior to any part of the ball carrier's body being down?
Yeah, it took him a little while, Reggie, to make that call, but the call on the field was touchdown. And
after review, the ruling of a touchdown is upheld.
Just hard to see anything different than what was called on the field. Now they go with the draw. And a decent gain to Himby. Boy, he kept it going. Wow. Kept the surge moving. Clock moving again. Now Mendoza to throw. Sideline, right on the money to Surratt. And just like that, they're thinking about a field goal, 17 yards.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 44. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
Snap, hold. And he just snuck that one in there. Indiana, the entire operation in those 22 seconds was terrific.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Caroline, Coach, thank you. Run game begins for Indiana in a big way. Roman Himby. Gash off the right side, gets him 16. Mendoza, quickly. Surratt. First down, Hoosiers. Pocket. Boy, just dumps the ball out, had it knocked down. Was hit from the backside as he wanted to release that ball.
Or he got the tip, couldn't tell. Boy, he's locked in. You got a crosser, nobody's there. I tell you, the offensive line's winning a few battles against this defense in front of Indiana.
That's what they were hoping for yesterday. Breaking tackles is Moulton and finding the edge for a first down. Safety Amari Farrell had to make the stop. Gain of 10. Linebacker blitz. Gronowski. Well, he just skipped it that time to Jacob Gill. Reese taken. Got one blocked. They got a piece of it. Second week in a row, the Hoosiers get their hands on a punt. Isaiah Jones, one of the linebackers. Special teams making a play for Indiana. Here comes a blitz. Boy, he's got lots of room to go. Picks up a first down. Late flag comes in from the defensive backfield.
Holding. Defense number 3.
Blitz.
Draw. Stacked up. Lost the ball. And let's see who comes up with it. Looks like Indiana got back on it. Stands in. Gonna keep it himself. And there he goes. Knocked out of bounds right as he got there. Xavier Wampa arrived with authority. And now we've got extracurriculars. Well, here comes the call, Reg.
Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. That penalty was accepted. It's 4th down. By rule, the quarter is not extended.
Nobody helping him out.
But 4th and 1. Drilled in the backfield. Got close. I don't think he got there.
No, he didn't. I think he lost yards.
Loss of 1. Second time Iowa has stood up.
And
on
Tringer.
Short.
And Tringer got the hit, and the wide receivers were upset, jumping off the field because there were one-on-ones with 2 of them.
Fake to McNeil. Gronowski going low on the 36. Jacob Gill got it. And now they face 3rd and 13. 4-man rush. Gronowski. You got a race for it. And we'll get there to the 35. 5 consecutive that he's made from beyond 50. Snap and hold are good. And so too is that field goal.
Wow.
On the Iowa sideline. Fake to Himby. And Mendoza spins out. And he picks up a Hoosier first. Linebacker blitz. Mendoza drilled and put it right on the money. What a strike to Elijah Surratt. Through the air. Sideline. Nowhere near Omar Cooper. And now let's see what they do on 4th and 2. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. And that is money right down the middle. And we are back to a tie game. Hands off. Little gap off the left side and the first down. Kamari Moulton. Moulton is out. McNeil now the tailback. First time to pass for Brown. Weegan cuts back. There he goes. Iowa's fastest wideout picks up a first down. 3rd down and 7. Brown over the middle. Tipped. Intercepted. Lewis Moore.
Yeah, Landino. Mario Landino got in there, got some pressure. Lewis Moore on the other side. Ball's tipped.
They need 2. Looking and delivers. Surratt kept his feet. All Big Ten wide receiver making a big play, setting them up inside of Iowa territory.
Oh, wow.
Here
Safety
comes
blitz
a
from way
blitz.
back.
Mendoza, middle, intercepted. Zach Lutmer. And he's got blockers.
Watch the 2 blitzers. Here they come. Boy, good timing. Hit him. Oh, and he has to, when he falls back, boy, he makes a really strong throw, but it's just too high.
Oh, they will throw. Brown, screen, and he missed him.
That's big.
Clock stops. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. And he missed it. Mendoza, sideline, got him. Big gain down to the 48-yard line. Elijah Surratt, his top target, gets 25. Get to the 39 here on 3rd and 10. Slant, a run, and there he goes. Elijah Surratt, touchdown Indiana.
That was a all-out blitz. Everybody, one-on-one coverage. Well, this is all out. Everybody on the blitz. One-on-one coverage in the backfield.
Fernando Mendoza says thank you. Indiana with no timeouts. Hawkeyes hanging on to him. Another completion out to the 40. This time it's Phillips. Only bring 3. Brown. And a completion just inside the 50. It is for Brown. Sideline. A miscommunication as Dayton Howard just continued down the field. 4-man rush. Brown, middle, incomplete. Turnover on downs.
That was the play you've been looking for. He had it. Just threw it too hard.
Fernando Mendoza will take a knee. And the team that took apart Illinois last weekend